He didn't ask for greatness, just clarity. But all God gave him was forge. Adalbert was young, smart, and painfully aware that he didn't fit in. So he walked into the silence, into the woods, into the unknown. That's where God speaks clearest. He was sent there no one wanted to go, to preach to a tribe that didn't care, to love a people that didn't love him back. They stared, they scoffed. Some just walked away mid-sermon. But Adalbert stayed because he wasn't there to be liked. He was there to be faithful. Sometimes the hardest part of mission is the quiet. Empty pews, dusty chapels, prayers that echo back unanswered. But Adalbert kept preaching, even if his holy audience was heaven. They said he was too young, too intense, too different. A few higher-ups tried to pull him out. He said nothing, because obedience doesn't mean silence. It means listening deeper. One heart softened, then two. Then a family showed up to pray. Not a reviver, just roots. He didn't try to go viral. He just showed up day after day. They used to laugh. Now they listened. Because people always notice the one who suffers with peace. And Adalbert suffered well. He bled humility. He carried rejection like it was holy. There was no fancy cathedral, just a broken down hut with a cross on top. But it was holy ground, because hearts were changing inside it. Adalbert helped build more than walls. He built trust. Rome saw the fruit. They made him the first Archbishop of Magdeburg. It sounded impressive, but Adalbert didn't care about titles. He just wanted to serve, to wash feet, to carry the cross. He wasn't famous, didn't write books, didn't start movements. He just loved well, taught gently, stood firm. Some people shake the world from behind a microphone. He did it with widespread prayers. Age came quietly. He kept teaching, kept forgiving. They said he was too tired to keep going. He said, God hasn't said stop. He had nothing left to prove, just love left to give. He died in 981. No thunder, no miracles, no crowd, just peace. And the kind of silence that feels full. He was buried far from where he was born, but not far from where he belonged. They tried to forget him, but grace doesn't stay buried. Converts spread his teaching. The church remembered his courage. And heaven never forgot. In 1177, Pope Alexander III canonized him, almost 200 years later. Because holiness doesn't expire, it just matures. Adalbert wasn't popular. He wasn't perfect, but he was real. If you've ever felt unseen, he's your saint. If you've ever kept going when no one noticed, he is your prayer partner. Saint Adalbert of Magdeburg, pray for us.